here from Conversion Fanatics, and today we are going to talk about some top conversion rate optimization tips. So conversion rate optimization is more than just testing, the button colors and copy and things like that. It's more about understanding your audience and understanding how your visitors behave on your site. So one of the biggest things you can do is survey your customers and your prospects to find out what makes them tick and what makes them interact and what makes them want to search out a solution such as yours. As well, you can follow them around via some click map or some heat map software on your site to find out exactly what they're paying attention to most. And then when you turn it over to actually implementing your test hypotheses based on your gathered data, and you look for the basic 4 or 5 top things, and the things that we look for most are headline, subheadline. We looked for proof elements. We look for friction points such as multiple calls to action on a site. We look for clear, concise calls to action. We look for benefit-driven copy over features. Nobody likes features, but you can mix them in. Nobody really cares about, say, your laptop having 16 gigabytes of RAM. It's a feature of the product, but you convey the message of what that 16 gigabytes of RAM is going to get them, why they should have 16 gigabytes of RAM, the benefits of having it. This pertains to pretty much every process and every campaign that we have ever worked on. So another step is you actually look for the friction points. I mentioned that just a couple seconds ago, but you look for the friction points in the site. How long is your process? How many steps do you have in your process? And are you continually selling throughout that process? So oftentimes we see companies with extraordinarily high abandoned cart rates on their checkout page, and we go to look at their page and we find that it just simply says buy now, has the checkout form, doesn't have any of the key elements. They're not selling at all. You need to continually remind your prospects and your visitors of why they came to the site in the first place and why they're on that checkout page. Use product images, use proof elements, use benefits, highlight your guarantee, use secure seals to let know that people that you are who you say you are, basically, and that you're not going to subject them to any type of fraud, that you actually care. So continually sell throughout that process. So find out more about your visitors, find out what makes them tick, survey them to figure out what their biggest pain points are, and then test those key elements such as headline, subheadline, calls to action, friction points such as multiple calls to action on your page. Remove those. Do you have proof? Is it clear and concise throughout the process? Is your message congruent all the way in through the entire sales process? So those are just a few tips to get you off on the right start in your conversion optimization process. And it's more than just split testing. So be sure to like, comment, share, and go ahead and subscribe to make sure that you do not miss out on a single valuable tip. And I look forward to talking to you again soon. Thanks.